Hi everyone. Last class we have seen what are the parts of final accounts. So I told you final accounts is divided, your final account is divided into two parts. One is your trading account, another one is your balance sheet. Trading PL account and balance sheet. As I told you, in this class we will be seeing the performa of your trading account. So this trading account is basically having two type of expenses. One is your manufacturing expenses and other one is your office expenses, or which is also called we will call it as office expenses here. Okay, then I will tell what it can be called otherwise. So here in trading accounts we record manufacturing expenses and income, and in second part we record office expenses and income. So in the first part, as you can see here, we are recording manufacturing expenses. And in other side, that is your credit side, here we are recording all incomes, manufacturing incomes. And in the second part, here we are recording all sorts of office expenses. So these manufacturing income is happening in factory premises. Basically, those expenses which are taking place in factory premises, which is also called as direct expenses. So these expenses are called direct expenses, and these office expenses are called indirect expenses. And in the credit side of the office expenses or the office column, here in the credit side, office incomes are recorded. So, which and all expenses which are incurred in producing the goods, finished goods, that are recorded in manufacturing section in the upper section, and in the lower section we record all the office expenses. While doing one example, it will be more clear. But here I have for uh, like before going into the example or the question, just I gave you an overview that this is the thing how we are going to record. In the upper part we will be recording the manufacturing expenses, and in the lower part we will be recording the office expenses. Here I told you left side is your debit side, right side is your credit side. If manufacturing income is more than manufacturing expense, then you will get manufacturing income minus manufacturing expense is equal to gross profit. Or if manufacturing income is less than manufacturing expense, then manufacturing expense minus manufacturing income, it will be your gross loss. So I have written it as gross GP and GL, that is your gross profit and gross loss. That gross profit is carried down, and then we record again the office expenses with that, and uh, from here we calculate the net profit, that is your office expenses, uh, office income, say office income minus office expense. Here you will get net profit. Or if office expenses is more than net profit, then office expense minus office income, you will get net loss. So with the help of one question, it will be more clear. So for before going into the example, I just gave you one idea. When we will solve a numerical, it will be more clear. So here it is a performa of a balance sheet. Balance sheet also have two sides. One side is liability side, other side is your asset side. In liabilities, first we record capital. In capital, whatever the net profit we have calculated in trading, that we will add up in the capital. Any interest on capital, that also we add. any drawing is there by the owners, that we will deduct from the capital. Any net loss is there, that we will deduct from the capital. Okay, here in asset side, first we will record the fixed asset or the non-current asset, then we will record the current asset. While in liabilities side, first we will record non-current liabilities, then we will record the current liabilities. Okay, let's do one example. With that, it will be more clear.